All right, question 8. In a circle of radius 10 centimeter, a chord of length 10 centimeter is x centimeter from its center, where x is dash. Let's go. To make it simple, let me just put it in a diagram. Solution. So let's draw the circle first. This is the circle. And they said the radius of the circle is 10 centimeter. So let's say this is a radius, 10 centimeter. Then we have another radius like this, which is 10 centimeter. Now they said a chord of length 10 centimeter. Let's just draw the chord of length 10 centimeter here. So the whole of this is 10 centimeter. Let me put it here, 10 centimeter. And they said is x centimeter from the center. So if I draw the distance between the center, this is the center O of the circle. If I draw the distance between the center and this chord, the distance between the center and the chord, they said it is x centimeter. Let me put x centimeter here. So that is x centimeter. Now, from here, you will observe one of the facts that you need to know is that the line that comes from the center to the chord, it bisects the chord. What's the meaning of bisection? It divides the chord into two equal parts. So it means the whole of this, which is originally 10 centimeter before, I can now have each part as 5 centimeter, and here will also be 5 centimeter because it divided it into two equal parts. And then that same line is perpendicular to the chord. It's perpendicular. That is, the angle between that line and the chord is 90 degrees. That is, the line coming from the center to the chord and the chord, the angle between them is 90 degrees. So you will now observe the said we should find the value of x. So if I cut out this one of the right angle triangle, I will have something like this. I'm going to have something like this. So here I'll be having 90 degrees, then 5 centimeter here, then I will have x centimeter here, and I will have 10 centimeter here. So looking at this right angle triangle, I can simply use Pythagoras theorem to get my x. Very good. So it's an easy job to do. So I will just say 10 squared, that is hypotenuse squared, equal to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. So though I just take this as my opposite and this as my adjacent, they don't have fixed name. It depends on where the included angle is placed. Assuming there is angle here, this side becomes the opposite. What if the angle is here? This side becomes the opposite and here will be the adjacent. But this time around, I don't care. Let me just pick anyone as my opposite and adjacent. This is x squared plus y squared. But my aim is to get x squared. But before that, 10 squared is 100. So we have x squared plus 5 squared is 25. So let us make x squared the subject. So I will have 100 minus 25, which is 75. Very good. So I can take the square root of both sides. Square cancel square root. So x will be equal to square root of 75. You will observe that the answer is not left in decimal. So we can just press, but we can just use sort, our knowledge of sort, to simplify this further. 75 is the same as 25 times 3. So if you simplify this further, you have root 25 times root 3. So square root of 25 is 5. So here I will have 5 times root 3. So 5 times root 3 will give me 5 root 3. So my answer is 5 root 3, which is option B. Thank you.